Alright, let's do it. Let's do Pentiment. It's a book. That's a rock. What the hell am I meant to do with it? Oh my god, that moves like... Move stone, press stone. Oh shit! Am I supposed to be doing this? I mean... We'll get rid of all this shit. There you go. Yep. You're welcome. Xbox Game Studios presents books. Obsidian's good shit, though. Like, really good shit. So, I was meant to do that. Okay? Ooh, Holy Roman Empire. April 15, 18. I think that's like... I think Jim graduated high school around that time.
Old.
An artist's mind. Okay, okay. Oh. That's loud as fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Whoa. And the abbot said to me, Andreas, I don't want you distracting the sisters in the library. I need you to finish the commission by the end of April. Keep your conversations with Brother Piero to a minimum. I don't know what accent that is. I'm sorry. Don't distract the sisters. Saint Grobian. Hee hee. Hee hee. Up to the devil's work again, are you? He looks like a little fuck. Is he a jester? Beatrice, don't encourage him. Yeah, Beatrice is high and mighty. Socrates. Devotion to one's work can yield pleasures of the mind, superlative to those of the body. Yeah, that's right, Socrates. You know what's up. Saint Goblin. I'm gonna call him Goblin. I don't give a shit. Whether you need to spend time with more exciting lovers, or I need to learn how to work the Socrates way. Hee hee. Goblin says, what does it matter? Father, Gurnet needs Andreas to finish the Abbey's commissions. That is true. Andreas is simply under the Abbot's employ, not a sworn brother of the Abbey. That's right. I can fuck whatever. Prester John. Despite the Abbot's ire you must endure, soon you will have finished both the Abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. What am I doing? What do I do? And then you will return to Nuremberg, where marriage near no... Whoa. Marriage. Uh-oh. Beatrice. Yes, marriage to someone he has never met. Hardly ideal. Yeah. You ain't wrong. As are many things. Trust in Providence. Goblin. Please see Andreas safely home. Of course, Your Majesty, says Goblin. Until next time, Andreas. Until next time, Your Majesty. I guess I don't have to have my hand on WASD. Oh, Goblin, you going crazy? What the fuck is happening? Pay no mind to the other fools, Andreas. I never do. Look at this little dude down here. Ow! At least I would feel. At least I would if they'd stop stepping on my feet. You little fucks. Watch where you're going. Hee hee. They're fools, Andreas. No point in trying to teach them anything, says the Goblin. I'm gonna stop that too, so that's too much. I know old John wants you to endure the Abbot's shit, but since I take you home, I get the last word. Don't let him run you ragged, boy. I won't. You can't push me around. Fuck him. That's what I like to hear. This little dude, though. Yeah! Would you please stop? Let's chuck this fucker overboard. I give up. Take me home, goblin. As you wish, Andreas. This looks like everything, like the art style, the graphics, make me think Monty Python the Holy Grail. What's that kid doing at my bed? Kick it like a football. Good morning, Ursula. Sea witch. Ender. Did I, what the hell? Down, walk now? Do I have to was? That was like an ominous sound. I do was. The Picatrix, Key of Solomon, the Heptameron, Prior Farron. What? Keeps giving me all these books to read. Okay. I really should clean this up, and then I don't. Go down there. It kept wanting to, like, take my mouse off the fucking screen. Ursula, you... What's up? Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Oh, Clara. What's up? Good morning, Andreas. Did you sleep well? Quite well, actually, thank you. Ordinary as far as sleeping goes. Not well, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I slept good last night, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm so glad to hear it. We sound the same. That's my range of voiceover stuff. Anyway, I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you some food. Hell yeah. Almonds, cheese, and some of the rye you like from the almonds. Fuck yeah, I'd eat the shit out of that. You had me at cheese. I mean, I like almonds too. The rye is it's there. Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey. Okay. Otto stopped by? Yes, around dawn. Okay. That's the walk faster. Here you are, Andreas. Thank you. Yeah, Clara seems alright. She gave me cheese. So, Master Andreas, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could it be too much trouble if you paid next month's rent today? Oh shit, no. I should have just nodded and ran away. And if we raised it by $2 billion. I like Clara, she gave me cheese. I suppose that's not out of the question. Yes, I think I can manage that. Yeah, I don't know Peter, but I know Clara, and she's alright. Cheese and nuts. Oh, God bless you, Andreas, and may St. Luke watch over you today. Speaking of St. Luke, how is your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it? Okay, Clara, shut the fuck up. Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the Abbey. And giving you my money, apparently. It's only during the divine office. It's only during that Prior Fenric, I don't fucking know, allows me to work on my masterpiece. A reasonable restriction, but slow going. The city council doesn't require it to become a masterpiece. I'm making it mostly to show clients and for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg. I will marry and open a workshop of my own. I thought I was getting shipped there like immediately, and that's where the game was going to start. But, oh my god, the chickens. From Nuremberg to a university and now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas. Yes, I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after, I'm wondering, a little too much fun. Yeah, I'm crazy, I get drunk and I fuck. It must be rather frightening, starting all over again. I owe it to my family to make something of my life. It is, but I know now that it is what I want to do. Fuck family. This will be, ooh. Not many people get to decide that. Certainly not anyone in Tassing. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. This conversation's going on way too long. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. It will be. Bye. God bless you, Andreas. Don't mention this to Peter, alright? I'ma fucking tell him immediately. You don't know a thing. Thank you, Andreas. I lied to you. I'm probably gonna tell him. Let me out. Little shithead kid. Ah. To the farm we go. Oh, hey, Peter. Andreas. Okay, he don't give a fuck. Peter. Ill Peter. God bless you. Ah! Did he cough at me? Oh, he didn't know my name. I got you. Oh, yes. It's Andreas. This weather's been god-awful. This town's gone to shit since my days. Things very different back then. As different as beer and piss. The old abbot didn't bother us much about our customs. He didn't mind if we left a little offering to Perkta to keep the skies clear, the weather fair. Matthias knew that Christ was in our hearts, even if the white lady's name was on our lips. That's his voice now. The church banned all observances of pagan gods, Ill Peter. Did that? I'm not sure. What sort of old customs? You think those spirits been following the way? What sort of old customs? The kind that scare away witches and keep spirits from calling storm clouds over our farms. The saints weren't the first to watch over tassing. My father knew that. Old Rannig Kemper knew that. That bastard abbot may not like it, but some of us keep the traditions alive. Like the old widow, Attilia. I won't mention that to the abbey. What are these traditions entail? Yeah, tell me. I'm curious about this shit. You're like a cult. When you get up in the night to take a piss, go around the right side of the house. Never go back the same way. That way the witches don't steal your soul. Oh. Cough, cough. I should go. Alright. God bless you. And then I run the fuck away. Morning, Andreas. That's his name. That's Big Jorg. Morning, Big Jorg. How's it going? You working today? Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. He hit a big rock with the plow and it took me Lord knows how long to pull it out. You off to the Abbey? Every day but Sunday. Right. Thank God for Sundays. I shouldn't do this. Because then I commit myself to an accent. And then I have to do it. Smells like a storm's coming, no? It just smells like fresh alpine air to me. You've been traveling too much. Where was it you spent your... Wonders year? Before you came to Tassing? Andreas knows some Dutch and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Antwerp, Italian, Little Greek. Oh god, this is like a big thing. Andreas knows some Dutch and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent. Italy.
Buongiorno.
Italy. Florence for a while, but Venice and Milan as well. Italy? No wonder your senses are dull. You've been down there too long. Spend enough time in these mountains and you'll be able to smell the storm coming. How long will that take? 10, 15 years? I don't think I have that long, Big Jorg. What'd you spend all that time in Italy doing anyway? Other than that, I need to like dial that back probably. Oh, okay, this is like character customization. That's what this shit is. Ooh. Let's go, Rapscallion. Getting into trouble. I got involved in a scheme or two, a bit of mischief, more than a few brawls. Street fighting is a sort of pastime on the Italian peninsula. Just a little fun, really. Seems like a strange way to pass the time, Andreas. Anyway, I have to get going. I hope you never pop up again, so I'd never have to do your voice. Shit. Dad's already acting like I'm talking too long, even though I did all the work to get that rock out. See you later, Andreas. I thought we already said goodbye. Until later. non-commons. Alright. It's a very busy place. Ah. Oh, okay, cutscene. Martin, please, can you give me a hand here? Martin's a little shit, I don't like him. What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on him. That looks a lot like standing there and doing nothing. Martin, for Christ's sake, help your cousin. You little fuck. Ah, morning, Andreas. Excuse us, one of the fence rails fell and the sheep started hopping it. Yeah, no shit, they're everywhere. I kind of want to. Is there something? Yeah, I'll help. Martin, idiot, you going to help them? I'll help. Have you ever handled sheep before? Well, no. Then no, but thank you. Christian of you to offer. I should have been mean to him. Fuck. Oh, look, there's something going on up at the Steinhauer's place. Right, we all look up. He looks real pissed. Alright, Martin, do your fucking job. Let me go over there and talk to them. Who's on that horse? Looks rich. I don't know, Martin, but Lucky is giving him an earful. Oh, I guess that guy's name is Lucky. Lucky's real pissed. Christ, I haven't seen Lucky that worked up since Peter and Clara's wedding when Johann pulled his pants down. Oh shit. Knocked two of my man's teeth out. You don't want to feel the strength behind a stonemason's anger. You think he's a noble? He looks really rich. God damn it, Martin. Stay out of trouble for once. What, Aunt Hetty? Behave yourself. Don't we have enough to deal with right now? Yes, sheep fucking everywhere. Dude, sheep have run amok. Andreas, if you wouldn't mind moving your skinny little body up the road, we need to get these sheep under control. Yeah, I'll move my skinny body. Thank you for calling me skinny. I really appreciate that. Of course, see you later. Bye. Help your aunt and your cousin, alright? Eat shit, Andreas. Oh, you little fuck. I want to beat his ass. I should have been a dick to him. I'm going to kick his ass. Let me go kick his ass. What? You piece of shit. I fucking hate you. Alright, let's do it. Go up that way. Hey man, what's up? No. Morning, Andreas. How's it going? I don't like that. Morning, Klaus. Another day at the Abbey. Another few hours to work on my masterpiece. Good to hear. You still coming by for supper tonight? Marie and Bert would love to see you. You really need to see these new woodcuts I have for an Italian edition of blah blah blah. I didn't realize Father Thomas let you print books in Italian. Come on, Andreas. He's not that strict. I know he's just trying to protect people from witch mania. Adventure stories of questionable moral repute. He doesn't mind those so much, actually. No? Hell yeah. As long as they don't get too carnal. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, exactly, Andreas. So supper tonight after Vespers? Of course, thank you. Great, I'll tell Marie and Bert you're coming. See you then. See you later. I just committed myself. Fuck. Oh, hi. Thomas, God bless Master Mailer. I hope your week is going well. That's not good enough. I'll have to change this first. Thank you, Father. It's going quite well. I'm just on my way up the hill to get to work. Thank you, Father, but I'm running late to the Abbey. Yeah, I'll say that. No problem if you don't have time for me today, but the question is, will you have time for the Lord on Sunday? Ugh. I understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive Holy Communion, don't you? I do, but I've been working on sketches late at night and sigh. I do, but sketches. Andreas, this is about more than your success in this life. There's Oh, hey. Oh my, what a blessed day to receive such an illustrious visitor. His voice is kind of all over the place. Master Mailer, this is Lorenz, Baron of Rothvogel. Great lord from the countryside near Worms. Okay. Good to see you, Father Thomas. It is nice to be remembered fondly. I only wish all of your neighbors were as welcoming. Words. Oh, what did I didn't know this game was going to be like this, where I had to read, like, all the fucking time. Well, yes. What brings you back to our little town? He's not that old. I shouldn't make him sound that old. My wife and I were returning from a trip to Venice. We spent a few days in Innsbruck, and it was terribly dull. I mean, it has a certain charm common to these alpine cities, but the place was crawling with nobles for the emperor's diet. I don't know what just happened to me. I mean, it has certain charm common to these alpine cities, but the place was crawling with nobles for the emperor's diet. There you go. The emperor? Was he there? Did you see him? I don't know I forgot what he sounded like. Oh, briefly, but he was sitting for a portrait at the time. Quite lovely. I didn't want to bother him or the painter. Who was the artist, my lord? Why was the diet assembled, my lord? How was Venice, my lord? I lived there a few years ago. That's what I must do. Oh, fascinating. Well, the city's... Okay, well, the city's Jews now live in their own quarter in the north. Okay, look.
Rapper Kanye West.
That's bad, game. The city's artists are still producing wonderful work. Titian, in particular, is a god. No offense, Father. Of course. I don't know. I've got to stop doing that. Anyway, my wife wanted to stay a bit longer in Innsbruck, and I decided to ride ahead to make a visit to Curacao. Oh, I heard Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course. A great loss for the Abbey and for us all. I need to stick with it. Yeah, I made him sound old and stupid. I gotta stick with it. Hopefully he doesn't pop up much longer, but I feel like he will. Indeed. By good fortune, I recently came across a copy of the Historia Dacia he was reading during my last visit. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first. It contains some fascinating details about the history of this place. I'm afraid they might even cause a bit of scandal. Yes. But I must be off. There will be time enough to discuss Tassie's passing later. Passed later. No one's dead. Well, that one guy died, but that's not what I meant. I commissioned a manuscript from the Abbey through Father Gurnett. Gurnall? I have come to check on its progress. Oh, my lord, if you've come to see your manuscript, you should speak with young Master Mailer here. Not quite a true master yet. I still have to marry and be approved by our city council. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Let's do that. Andreas is a journeyman, artist from Nuremberg. For the next few months, he's also helping the Abbey's... I almost said scrotum. Scriptorium. Not scrotum. Never scrotum. A Nuremberg artist working in an abbey and is about to do it again. A scriptorium? In 1518? Oh, we should talk, Andreas. I must know the story. Of course, my lord, it would be an honor. Well, I'm already late to the abbey, but I suppose it's all right. Surely my lord would find little entertainment or companionship in me. Yeah, it'd be an honor. This will be remembered. Fuck, I don't like that. That pops up and I'm like, oh, I made a mistake. Wonderful. It's rare to find someone in the countryside who knows anything about art. Thank you for the introduction, Father Thomas. I thought he was going to say something again. Watching a grown man struggle right now. That's what's happening. Come to supper at the Abbey tonight. I'm inviting you to the Abbot's table. Did the Abbot invite me? Oh, don't worry about it, Father. Just show up after Vespers. What is he going to do? Refuse us? Excellent. We'll see you then. Nicholas. I'm dismounting. Run ahead of us and take the horses to the Abbey's guest house. I'd like to take my time talking to Master Mailer, or with Master Mailer. I'll meet you there. I'm Master Mailer. At once, my lord. Bye. This is a lot. So then, a journeyman from Nuremberg. Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little old to not yet be a master. Are you unmarried? I am, dude. No, I'm not married, but in truth, I came to my vocation later than my father and brothers. I was in university for a number of years at Erfurt. Erfurt? Wonderful. The same university as Martin Luther. Yeah, Martin Luther, I said that right. Have you read this work? Read his... Goddamn.
I'm a big, dumb moron.
He says things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but he's a brave, brilliant man. Wait, you may have even met him. Did you? You must tell me. No, he was a few years ahead of me. Am I lying out my ass? Or, like, did I choose the backstory that is actually, like, factual? Is it just, like, bullshit? Because I feel like I lied to George. So... Still, his ideas do seem fascinating. His ideas don't hold much interest for me, I'm afraid. Fascinating ideas. This will be remembered. I agree wholeheartedly. I simply must meet him if I get the chance. I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Perhaps they have even read his list of 95 things, 95 theses against the church. Okay. Damn, I can't read for shit. Father Matthias was not above having a lively debate. I hope Father Gurnet does not disappoint in that regard. It's like it's Gurnal. I'm going to say Gurnal. Like that every time. Gurnal. I don't like how my lips look, but that's how it's going to be. But enough about Luther for now. Tell me about your university studies. God damn it. Forgive me, Baron, but did you attend university? You seem very well educated. Why are you so interested in my education, motherfucker? Ha! No. My family is merely wealthy enough to have provided me with all the books and tutors a child could dream of. I don't think children dream of that shit, man. They don't want that shit. I love all knowledge, from Aristotle and Cicero to Ficino, Erasmus, but everyone in between and yet to come. I sound like Steve Brule. Now then, did you earn your doctorate? No, I didn't. Only a master's degree. I started working toward a doctorate, but didn't finish. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I don't know why he sounded like that. He's not going to sound like that. That's not his voice. But what was your area of study? Fuck. More of this shit. Here, medicine. Oh. Medicine could help a ton later if shit gets crazy. So I gotta save somebody's life or my own life. The imperial law, I think of Clara and the taxes. Let's go law. Let's do law. I'm a lawyer. Law, I suppose I thought I could practice in Nuremberg. I never had much interest in the subject, honestly. A bit dull for my taste. Fuck you, man. I mean, it is boring as shit. Besides, the Empire is such a mess of jurisdictions. Bavarian law, Rhenish law, Franconian law, nonsense. I had to go slow as fuck for that, and I still said it wrong. I'd rather use my money to pay someone who studies the nonsense than learn it myself. Pay me money. Adelia, you! If I had any faith, I would have prayed you'd never show your face here again. That seems rude. Curse you, Lorenz Rothvogel. Pectus dogs tearing you to pieces would be too kind to fate. Damn. These rustic communities display a shocking lack of hospitality. Ah, don't you think? I do. What was that about? Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the old crone will probably be dead. You're kind of an asshole, dude. Did you have a favorite subject? Oh, that's another thing. Okay. That one's fun. So, I use my access to the university's library to pursue more esoteric interests. Oh, esoteric how? Mystical texts, books on alchemy, invoking spirits, divination. Purely academic, of course. Of course. But I will summon a demon to fucking kill you. I started with Ficino's Corpus Hermecticum. Yep. And my interest only deepened from there. Quite interesting, Andreas. I'll make some time to speak with you more on this topic during my stay. You got dead bodies you need to bring up? Bring back to life? Because it's necromancy, not the other thing.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
Oh shit, I should be discreet because we're talking about necromancy and shit. In your other studies, was there anything else you excelled at? God damn! Oh, yeah, definitely this thing. I didn't know I was going to choose two. Fuck yeah. Splendid. So I suppose an artist has little use for rhetoric, especially in a place such as this. Not true. Rhetoric is also... Not rhetoric. Rhetoric is also an art. Like other forms of art, it should be created for the audience and its purpose. It can be practiced as easily in the streets of a rural town as in the Curia of Rome. Well put. Yeah, motherfucker, I just said I'm good at that. Well, let's not keep the abbot waiting any longer. Ooh. They look a little pissed. Nuns. Quite unusual for a Benedictine house to have monks and nuns, even if they are separated. The church closed most of them centuries ago. But then, Carousel is a place out of time in more ways than one. Why were they closed? Monks and nuns? Fuck! No, they don't. Maybe. Monks and nuns living side by side cannot behave themselves. They fuck. I don't blame them, though. The church shouldn't either. It's just human nature, after all. Man, you wanna fuck them nuns? You must be Father Gounod. I am Lorenz, Baron of... Yes, the Baron of Rothvogel. So wonderful to have you here again. We actually did meet on your last visit. If you say so. I am not good with remembering faces. Please forgive me, my lord, but I wasn't expecting you for another few days. Yes, I know, but I wrote ahead. I just couldn't wait to see my manuscript. I'm sure it's no trouble. Yes, I mean, no, it's no trouble. Did you want to see it now? It's not fucking done. Oh, in a moment. I could do with a bit of refreshment, though. I grabbed something from the kitchen. Yes, certainly, my lord. I will meet you there. Yeah, go ahead. Fuck off. And now you're going to be like, hey, it ain't fucking done. Can you help me? Andreas, I don't know what you were doing with the Baron, but I need you to do the scriptorium now. Or need you in the scriptorium now. It's a place, it's not a thing. Maybe both. Of course, Father, I'm eager to get to work. Or are you taking this out on me? He's not my problem. Is this bad time to ask for an advance of my payment from the Book of Hours? Yeah, let's do that. Apparently it was. Urgh! I should ask again when he's in a better mood. Maybe I could just convince Brother Matthew to pay me early. If all else fails, I could liberate some money from this Hell yeah, let's fuck him up. Let's steal. Okay, hang on. So now it should save. It saved! Bottom right. Okay. That's it. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, I am kind of enjoying it. So I'll probably make another one of this. But maybe I'll do better at speaking. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.